All for the dough. All for the dough.
What's up, y'all? My name is CNI, and welcome to Wrap Ups. This channel is dedicated to helping motivated, independent hip-hop artists make the best music possible so they can share it with the world and make a big enough impact that they can create an adoring fan base that can support you not only financially, but throughout your creative process as well. And on today's episode, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the importance of mixing in mono. Now, if you guys are doing mix downs or mastering at home, you absolutely should be mixing in mono for a couple reasons. The first reason is, in particular, if you're making a track that you want to have played on the radio someday or to be played in the club someday, you have to keep in mind that all of these major venues, their speaker systems are in mono, okay? So that means that your song has to translate well in mono. Initially, when I'm doing a mix down, I do the entire thing in mono. I switch back and forth to make sure that if things are panning, that it's gonna give me a good stereo spread. But for the most part, I just want to make sure that when my song is played on the radio or in the club, it's going to sound really, really good. So, and the second reason is that it actually gives you a better detailed picture of volume-wise where things fit in the mix, okay? When you're mixing in mono, you can hear if something is just way too egregiously loud. And so this helps you out. It gives you great benefit, especially if you don't have the best treated room or you're not using the greatest monitors, things like that. Mixing in mono can be a real lifesaver. So I just wanted to go over this track with you guys real quick here so we could demonstrate, all right? So this is what it sounds like in regular stereo. And you can hear that everything is spread really nice. Everything's sounding good. Now here's what it sounds like when I turn on my utility and I've turned down the width all the way to 0, which essentially makes it mono. So now let's give it a listen. So there's definitely a noticeable difference because you're taking the width completely away from it, but everything still sounds really level. Everything still sounds really together and tight. So let's see what would happen if I was to turn the snare up ridiculously loud, just for example. Let's check it out. See, so in stereo, I don't know if you guys caught that or not, but in stereo, it actually didn't sound too bad. But as soon as I clicked it back in mono, it's like, whoa, that snare was standing so far above the rest of the track. And so, see, that's just one example of why it's such a great idea to mix in mono. You guys got to do this if you're serious about being engineers and doing your stuff from the privacy of your homes or your office or wherever you're at. This is a great thing to do. You gotta mix in mono, okay? So I'd love to hear what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys are already mixing in mono. If this is your first time here at Wrap Ups, I'd love to have you guys subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can get updates every time I upload a new video, which is every Saturday and Sunday. And if you haven't done so already, check out my new track, Getaway. It's playing in the background right now. It's available on all major streaming platforms, Google Play, iTunes, as well as my own personal website, wrapups.com. I'd love to make sure that you guys come back and check out our next episode right here on Wrap Ups.